And we are rolling. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Take a seat and get comfortable. Hope you're all having an absolutely splendid day so far. It's great to have you all here. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a band called Of Ruin, and specifically, we're going to be checking out their latest track, which came out about a month ago, and it's currently sitting on 11k views as well. That's really, really nice to see. And the track is called Old Death, featuring Sammy Slamdance. I keep seeing Sammy Slamdance. I'm going to have to check that dude out at some point, because I keep seeing him featured on things, and I keep seeing thumbnails for his music and stuff, but I never quite get the chance to check him out. But after this, I'll definitely have to go and investigate. So I've got a fair bit of history with Of Ruin. They used to be called Confront the Elders. Let me just see. I'm not going to go into too much. Like, I'm not going to do like a big breakdown. Sorry, I'm not going to do like a huge big breakdown of all the music or anything. But Confront the Elders. Yeah. So I did. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reaction videos when they were called Confront the Elders, and then I've also done reactions to their tracks The Offering and their track Kingdom of Deceit. We're going to check out Kingdom of Deceit actually just before we get started, just in case anyone hasn't, just in case we haven't heard. Let me start that again. In case you guys haven't heard them before. So I've got plenty of history with these guys. They have done what a lot of deathcore bands have do. They've incorporated more kind of orchestral, classical, symphonic, blackened, whatever you want to call them, elements to them. You know, not lots of strings, lots. You know, got a lot more vast, a lot more landscapey, yeah, if you want a more detailed breakdown of like my history with the band and exactly how I found them and stuff, I mean, all my reactions to when they were called Confront the Elders are on my YouTube channel. If you look it up, and I think if you go to The Offering or Kingdom of Deceit, I think I did a little bit of a breakdown of like some of the like earlier stuff and talked about the history of the band and all that type of stuff. If you're interested in that, if you're not, that's also cool. I can't tell you what to do. So yeah, let's listen to Kingdom of Deceit, just to get everyone in the mood, get everyone's engines firing, and also because I just fucking love this song, and it's not even their most recent one, but I just love playing this fucking song any opportunity I get. So let's check this out, and then let's get on with Old Death. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present Kingdom of Deceit, Of Ruin. Let's go. Special mention for how the drums sound, how they're played, and all the different fast rhythms that are used. Go. I just can't get enough of that goddamn song, man. Holy shit. That's like the 50th time I've listened to that track. I ain't even fucking with you guys. It's just so friggin' good, man. The whole thing's great. The whole thing's great, but that drumming, there's just the way it flows from blast beat to, I want to say D beat. I'm not sure if that's it. I'm not sure if that's the right terminology, drumming, but just all those different fast styles of drumming, just with how punchy the snare and the double bass sound. Lordy me. Exciting times, ladies and gentlemen, exciting times. Right, okay, pen, vape, paper, let's go. Of Ruin, Old Death. Let's see what you guys have got. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move everything back. One of these days, I'm actually going to have to learn how to do transitions, which means watch a 5-minute YouTube tutorial, and then instead of actually dragging the camera along, we'll just be able to do things differently. Okay, of Ruin, ladies and gentlemen. Man, these boys cannot be fucking stopped. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit! Yeah, really, really different from Kingdom of Deceit. Really, really different. A lot more. Dynamic. There wasn't many bits in that song where anything was kind of like happening for longer than 3 seconds. There was lots of like changes to the guitar, changes to the drums, changes to the rhythm, different vocal techniques. It was a lot more hectic than their last one, which is really cool, but still really epic and still really atmospheric and vast as well. Yeah, holy shit. I must just say one thing as well. I'm surprised that they actually found a camera big enough to actually capture the tanky, massive nature of their leads, of their vocalist. Holy shit. That guy must just eat like, I don't know, he must just lift weights like 24/7 and just eat raw elk meat or something. Holy shit. And also as well, this is a rule of the extreme metal community. The bigger and more imposing and more intimidating looking a person is in a metal band, the nicer they are as a human being. So going by that metric, that guy is the Gandhi of the metal world. He's no doubt the sweetest guy you've ever met in your life, just considering how much of a tank that guy is. But yeah, geez, I'm amazed they were actually able to get a wide enough angle to fit his shoulders in there. Holy shit. Same with that Sammy Slam dance as well. Man, I need to get back to the fucking gym. Right, okay. Let's start with the intro. Let's start with the intro because that piano was really nice. Right. This is a great example of the hecticness of this track, which I thought really elevated it. It goes into a little metalcore sounding guitar line, something you would hear on, like, I don't know, I'm going to show my age here, but like, you know, it sounded a little bit like, you know, Bullet for My Valentine or Atreyu or something like that, you know, very, very metalcore-esque. And then it does that, and then smashes you in the face. That fade in with this with whatever that effect was. You see what I mean? It never goes into any prolonged breakdowns, it doesn't really go into any prolonged single sections. It's very chaotic. It's got an almost... It doesn't sound like... it. I don't want to say hardcore, because obviously that doesn't sound anything like a fucking hardcore band, but just the willingness to mix it up and not just play the same thing maybe for longer than is actually needed. Just changing things up gives the whole thing a very frantic, chaotic vibe. It really works. It really works. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, 150. Right. I'm a sucker for some gang vocals, and well, punch the fuck out of my microphone there, but that might have not been gang vocals actually. Maybe they just layered it or put an effect on it or something like that. But it just that was really nice. Yeah, that's cool as fuck. Right, okay, 230. One more time. See, they would have been fine just going from one section to another, but just throwing in those nice little those nice little unexpected bits, just keeping the song sounding nice and frantic. Very, very cool. It helps keep the listener engaged. That's good shit, man. That's good shit. That's really, really cool. I dig that. Right, now there was a particular what sounded like a tunnel throat by Mr. Slamdance, which we're going to highlight here, because I think it made me do some kind of weird thing with my hands, which I haven't watched back yet, obviously, but I think I look pretty stupid. Oh, good lord. Go sit in the naughty corner. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking heavy, man. That's really, really, really heavy. I like as well that it just goes very, very suddenly from the breakdown with the guest feature straight into a guitar solo. A really nice guitar solo as well. Let's check it out. There's another little moment as well, just a nice little fade out. And then the nice little outro as well, just which is different from the first. I don't actually know if it was a continuation but there was more stuff going on. But anyway, I digress. But outstanding. I mean, I expect nothing less. These guys have really. I like them as Confront the Elders. I like them even more as Of Ruin. They're doing the Blackened thing, like, there's some Blackened deathcore bands that sound more like, I'm going to need to do a video on this at some point. I'm going to have to do Marine, because I know what isn't Blackened deathcore, but sometimes I listen to two bands, and they're both Blackened deathcore, but they sound really, really different. I'm going to need to do a deep dive on this at some point. That'll be a future video, actually. Yeah, once I can actually find some time to do some research on black metal, because Blackened deathcore is actually a really vast genre of lots of different sounding bands. Like, you can point and go, yeah, that's definitely not Blackened deathcore, and then there's some bands where I'm like, well, that's a little bit Blackened, and I say, well, that's a little bit Blackened as well, but it's kind of different, because black metal isn't just one thing as well, So, but regardless, whatever you want to call it, they're doing the Blackened deathcore thing pretty much as good as anybody, I would say. I mean, there's not too many bands out there that are doing it that well, basically, The vocals are fantastic. The heaviness is there. The atmosphere is there. The chaotic, really hectic, really dynamic vibes to that track were fantastic. Always keeping you on your toes. Fucking really heavy as well. Like that. The guest feature from Mr. Slamdance there was pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I dig it in a big way. If there's a criticism, it would slightly I kind of feel I like to balance my videos. I don't want to be a shit poster, obviously, but I don't want to just also be the guy that just endlessly says positive things and never balances it out. The guitars, in some sections, it would have been a bit nicer if they were a wee bit louder. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Right. You can clearly hear the tremolo picking, right? Come on. There we go. Right. So you can hear it all clearly there, but there was a couple of sections where it got drowned out a little bit, or maybe my hearing's just completely fucked from all this loud aggressive music. But let me keep it going, just so I can actually point to exactly what I mean. Right, it's when the synth starts. The guitars could be a wee bit louder. it's a small criticism, very very small, but just I feel like when the main kind of melody kicks in, because I can see him playing high on the fretboard, but I can't quite hear what he's doing unless the sound I can hear that melody, that sounds like synth to me. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that's what the guitar's actually doing. But regardless, I couldn't really hear the rhythm. I couldn't really hear the rhythm that well. I might be going completely insane, and I'm always open to a counter argument with this. But it just a little bit louder, possibly, and maybe the drums could come down a little bit. I mean, I fucking love the drummer is goated. Like he's got serious skills, but maybe. Yeah, maybe there was a few sections, not many, where I thought the guitar could be a wee bit louder, and or the synth and the drums could maybe come down a little bit. But like I said, I like to try and offer some kind of balance. You know, I don't want it to be literally 100% just good. You know, just praise. You know, but I think that's pretty much 99% good things, 1% a tiny little thing. But overall, fucking fantastic, fantastic work from the boys in of Ruin, and yeah, keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming, because you keep releasing good music, and I'll keep making reaction videos. I'll keep reacting to it, and I'll keep breaking it down for you guys. So yeah, let's keep this shit going, because you guys are on fire right now. So, excuse me. If you scroll down, you will find a link to the music video that we just watched, which is on Slam Worldwide. You can go and like that. You can leave a comment for the algorithm. You can share it. You can play it to your neighbors. You can play it to your wife, your best friend, your enemy, so on and so forth. Just play it. You'll find links to all their social medias. You can follow them on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If they have it, I think they've got TikTok. Most bands do these days. Go follow them there. Leave a comment for the algorithm, so on and so forth. Yeah, go get the streaming numbers up as well. You know, go play it on Spotify, play it on here, there, and everywhere else. And also, if you can as well, I forgot to say it on the last video I did today. Go buy some merchandise. One of the best ways you can support bands is just buying merch. That's the best way to put money directly from your pocket into their wallet type thing. So yeah, all the links for everything will be down below. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Of Ruin, O Death, featuring Sammy Slamdance. Really, really fucking blisteringly good. Take it easy, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.